In a lot of my videos, you'll hear me say, you have to work on your money mindset. And this video is gonna kind of explain that. So to start from the beginning, money is neutral. And I know that is almost shocking to a lot of us because we are taught things like money is evil, or you're spoiled because you are taken care of by your parents growing up with money, or it's a bad thing to be poor, it's a bad thing to be rich. We have a lot of emotions surrounded around money. So honestly, why wouldn't we as a species think that money is bad when we are told all these awful things about money and we do not discuss what the truth is around money? In school, I had one finance class the entire time I went. I went obviously through high school, graduated, and I also went to 1 year of college. I had one budget finance class, and that class was just basically a Dave Ramsey class, and they just showed us videos, and it was not helpful at all. It basically said to hold on to your money as much as you can, and then you'll be set for life, maybe. It's important to understand that money is neutral, okay? Money is a tool. Money is just a bunch of pixels so tight together of neutrons, protons, electrons, all that stuff, whatever makes up energy, right? They are just so squeezed tight together that they form something solid. That's what this car is that I'm in, right? They are just all these energetics so wound tightly together that we can feel them, we can touch them. So that's what money is. Money has no meaning. We give it meaning, as for a lot of things in life. So when it comes to money and life in general, your beliefs should be something that benefit you. Your beliefs are not fixated. Your thoughts are not fixed. You can change them. You can move them around. Your thoughts are not yours. They're just thoughts. Knowing that we can change the stuff going on in our heads makes money and a lot of energetic things a lot less complicated, because we realize we aren't these thoughts, we are just the soul observing these thoughts. I am a soul with a body, not a body with a soul. So my soul is here to use tools like money to live the life that I was meant to live here on earth. And I believe that that life should be abundant for everyone, and it can be, and it will be if you learn these concepts. So now, knowing that money is basically just a concept, it's just something that we need to learn how to utilize, it's time to start looking at your specific dialogue about money. Think about the questions. What did my parents think about money? What did they say about money when I was growing up? Whenever I'm around money, when I have to make money decisions, how do I act? How do I feel? Kind of analyze yourself whenever you're in situations around money or you're thinking about money. So mine, a lot of the time, is I don't have enough. And that means I'm living in lack whenever I have those thoughts going on in my mind. So I've learned to take those thoughts and say, thank you, thoughts, for showing me what vibrational pull I'm at and where on the vibrational scale of consciousness I'm sitting. So whenever I'm having those lack consciousness thoughts, I'm obviously sitting lower on the scale of consciousness. And I've talked about the scale of consciousness a few times on my channel, but down below we have fear, right? That's when we're contracted. That's when we're scared that things are going to be taken away from us, or we aren't going to be secure in some way. So that concept is a root chakra concept. So if you have security issues, as in you're insecure, you don't know where you're wanting to go in life, you have lack of direction, you feel kind of like you're not meant to be on earth, you feel like you're not safe to kind of be in your body or on earth, you probably have some root chakra blockages. And if you have root chakra blockages, you are not going to magnetize the things that you want in life, aka money, because your root chakra is right underneath your sacral chakra, and your sacral chakra is meant to pull things in. It is the magnet in your body. So if those two things are closed off, it's going to be almost impossible for you to attract the abundance you want in this life. So fear blocks the root chakra and insecurity blocks the sacral chakra. So we need to start working with the ideas that we have around insecurity and the ideas we have around fear tied to money. So we're gonna think and we're gonna say, when am I insecure about money? And when I am insecure, what are those thoughts? What are the fears that come up when I'm about to spend money, or I look in my account and I feel like there's not enough, or whatever we feel about money? What are the fears and what are the insecurities coming up? And it's time to take a look at those. And as soon as you take a look at those, your healing process begins. 90% of this work that the spiritual community talks about is just accepting and acknowledging the fact that we have this certain belief and being aware of it. Whenever we're aware of it, it starts to heal on its own. It starts to kind of crack open all of these other beliefs that start to fall away, and we start to acknowledge them as well. And then it's just this spiral effect of acknowledging more and more and more, and becoming more and more and more expanded in your money beliefs. And the more expanded your energy body is, the more expanded your money body is, the more money is going to want to flock to you. We have to remember that like attracts like. I know a lot of the time we were taught that opposites attract, but if you think about that, I put it in a romantic sense, would you want a partner that is literally the complete opposite as you? Say I like going outside a lot and my partner hates it. Say I love this certain kind of food, my partner hates it. You would not really enjoy being in that situation, right? So we begin to realize like attracts like. So we have to attract the energy that money is. So this is where our knowledge comes in around money, where we know money is neutral. So all we have to do to attract money in is to be open instead of contracted, and we have to be at a neutral point with it. We can't identify with money. We can't label money as good or bad. We just have to accept that it's here. And to do so, we have to balance out our own scale. So a lot of the time, our beliefs are over here on the negative side, very over here on the negative side. So to get them more in the neutral point, we have to start being very, 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 very positive about our money mindset and our beliefs around money, so we can kind of create a balance, right? We have to take the heaviness of the negative and the lightness of the positive and balance out the scale, because in society we are groomed to have a negative mindset about money and a negative mindset in general. So we have to go to the polar opposite side of that. We have to start saying money affirmations that honestly sound quite cheesy at the beginning, and it's going to be uncomfortable in the beginning. You're not going to believe it, but this is where discipline comes in. Every morning you're going to have to listen to affirmations. You're going to have to listen to things that are opposite of what your subconscious brain is already telling you, so they cancel out and they meet you in the middle. I like to practice sensuality with money. I'm going to make an entire video on that topic, sex and money combined, but I like to see money as a romantic partner. I like to flirt with money. I like to have a light energy around money because that's what it likes. Learning how to use your sacral chakra and your feminine energy to attract money is one of the most important things we can do. That's why in the next video I post, that's going to be what I discuss. So I hope you stick around for that video. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss that video. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below any other energetic videos you would like me to make. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video gave you value, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.